Godzilla's been around for 70 years at this point, and has changed a lot throughout the years. From being a metaphor for nuclear devastation, to defending the world from extraterrestrial threats and doing probably the most overpowered things I've ever seen a giant lizard do, to, well, whatever this is.
Hey! Come on over here! I won't hurt you!
You won't?
No! Don't be afraid!
But we're not going to be talking about the wackiness that the series has done for the past 7 decades. Today, we'll be talking about content. Now, when it comes to modern YouTube, there's 2 types of content out there regarding any franchise. There's fan content,
and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4.
So I, for one, who does watch and enjoy Godzilla fan content and makes it as well, I honestly have one question to ask you all. What on God's green earth is this? Now, before we continue, there is one thing I would like to say. Do not witch hunt or harass any of the people I am about to mention in this video. But what you just saw was a clip from one of the many videos featured on these 2 YouTube channels, which I am 100% sure is run by the same person. But do you want to know something that really stings about these channels? Yeah, they're monetized. Yes, this content with low effort animation that all screams royalty free, with this disturbing just emphasis on, well, somehow a little Godzilla and 3 other variants of himself going inside a bigger Godzilla in order to help with his constipation is somehow advertiser friendly. I have to ask, I really do, how is this okay? How is this passable? How is this allowed on YouTube? How is 3 little Godzillas inside a bigger Godzilla destroying the bigger one's hemorrhoids okay for YouTube, but content that calls out individuals or YouTube itself gets instantly demonetized? I am going to keep saying it. YouTube allowed this. Who or what on the moderation team looked at this type of content and decided, yeah, this is advertiser friendly. Yeah, a little video of a baby King Kong and a baby Godzilla getting bored by Godzilla Earth, that's perfectly monetizable. I'm not even making that last part up. They turn into mushrooms and are vored by Godzilla Earth. I don't know what happened in the Godzilla community for this type of content to be made or how we got here, but here we are. Godzilla Earth, warring little Godzilla and Kong and about ready to shit him out. And no, I'm not playing it because it is borderline disgusting. And it's not even just that borderline fetish content either. There's these segments with this stupid spin the wheel that always feature creatures like Siren Head or a giant Spider-Man Pac-Man. Not even making that last part up. Or the Bloop Monster. This, I'm gonna say it, this is fetish content. There's no walking around it. This is fetish content. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video or not. And no, I am gonna upload this because the community needs to be aware of this disgusting content that is somehow, once again, approved and monetized by YouTube. There's a certain part of the Godzilla community that hate unknowingly's Man in the Suit analog horror series, saying that it's not the way to be introduced to Godzilla, and kids will find this content and ruin Godzilla. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'd rather have the Man in the Suit stick around than these weird cartoons of a little baby Godzilla getting shit on his face. Now look, this video isn't aimed to defend any sort of Godzilla content creator, or shame another. It's more or less just to call out the disgusting content that is being targeted towards kids. I'm just gonna say it. This is straight up Elsagate, but with Godzilla. And quite frankly, YouTube needs to do something about this. Because this type of content should not be allowed on the platform. Especially if it's targeting kids.